Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. I'm your host, Ballistics, and we are going to be joined in a quick match here. We got Silent Mercenaries versus Maybe Admins. It's going to be a good little match here. It's already underway. We're just going to jump right into the action here. We're underway here. Looks like the admins are in control so far here on Inferno 3-0. Appreciate you joining us. A little impromptu stream. We're going to do a whole lot of streaming. I know we didn't do much streaming during regular season, but we're going to do a bunch here on the playoffs. Things are winding up here. Regular season is winding up here. This is the last weekend to get all the matches played. Some teams have had to add a couple players so that they can continue. But the top 8 teams will advance to the playoffs, and they're going to be cast. We're going to have all those matches. There will be a total of 7 different nights of matches. We'll have 4 quarterfinals. We'll have 2 semifinals. And then we'll have the grand finals, which will take place right after the third place decider match. So there we go. Maybe Admins are up 4-0 over Silent Mercenaries. If you're just joining the stream, welcome to the stream. Really appreciate having you here. If you see something wrong with the stream, please let me know. I'm going to be doing a little solo casting. I played it. By the way, I'm on Maybe Admin's team, so I'll try not to be biased. But I played in the match at 8 p.m. And we lost to Ryan GG 16-8. It was fun. I love playing. I don't get to play very often, but I only play if I have to. We normally have 7 or 8 guys that can play, but if 2 or 3 of those guys are missing, then Ballistics has to play. That's what happened there. So Hobo and company making the push up onto A side. Fortune. He's in there, and bomb's coming via apps. A little late, but it's on its way. Meanwhile, we're going to watch Drew the Shrew. He hears him come onto the site. What's he going to do there? See if you can kill him pretty quickly. That's the way to do it. Ooh, he does catch Hobo around the edge of the pillar there on Porch. Admins are going to go up 5-0 over Silent Mercenaries. So playoffs, I don't know if they're exactly on the line on this particular match, but they very well could be. I mean, every match. And for the admins, this is our last match for the regular season. Each team gets 8 matches. So this is our final match. We're playing a doubleheader tonight. All teams have to have their regular season matches finished by this coming Sunday night at midnight Pacific time. Do that to give the West Coast teams time. So they have till midnight to play. It's 3 a.m. Eastern, if you wondering. So we'll see if we can put it into the X-ray on. I'm sorry. We'll get this going right. X-ray is on. Okay. So the hunt for Legit. Let's see what he's doing here. Legit just got it. Peter Pan. Legit killed Peter Pan with that op. Now he's feeling B. I would be feeling it too. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I have the radar and I can see there's nobody on B. Just a quick little test, really, for what's coming up. So I'd be legit. He gets it cleared out. He's going to plant on barbecue. He's looking down, and he gets caught. Through the Shrew and Z Swift are sitting there on the site waiting. So maybe admins are up 6-0 over Silent Mercenaries. So the playoffs, they will be best of threes. All of the maps being vetoed. Sudden elimination, though. Playoffs, and you lose a best of three, you are out. Through the Shrew with a nice nade. See Swift punishing them with the op. Zahan and Drew being aggressive. And that round is over. Drew the Shrew is 13 for 1. Zahan's 9 for 4. Okay, they come to play. What? First half is not even half. This round here will be the halfway point. Never too late for Silent Mercenaries to turn their fortunes around. Okay, so they've got Arch side. They catch Peter Pan with the up. Fate Lines. Through the Shrew's coming up top mid. Red Eye gets caught coming out of the balcony. Hobo's got a nasty peek here coming from Arch. Catches Drew the Shrew. It's all about the timing. So Silent Mercenaries are on the board. Swagmobile. Hello. Nice to see you. Swag on the mobile. Mobile 11. He's in the mobile unit number 11. What's up, Swag? Uh-oh, they're pushing. They're being aggressive. Legit doesn't realize it, but they're being really aggressive on it. Oh, whoa, he catches Zahan with a beautiful no-scope, followed up by a nasty shot up the middle, taking out Drew. A banana. Take a pop shot at Z-Swift on Boiler. He is just wasting rounds, but he's being effective with it. Peter Pan got caught up in that fire. Oh, it's getting hot up there. He legit. This is his round. Doing great. It's up to Red Eye. What's Red Eye gonna do? Red Eye's gonna try to stop this plant. He's gonna just ruin their whole ambitions. Watch this. Good try, Red Eye. Trades were there. Silent Mercenaries puts another round on the board. So if you are just now joining us, welcome to the stream. Welcome to Club Conflict. We appreciate having you here watching the stream. We have the admins, maybe admins team, taking on Silent Mercenaries in their final match of regular season. A win wouldn't hurt the admins one bit. It wouldn't hurt the Silent Mercenaries either. Both teams really want this win. It does have playoff seeding implications. Sorry, I'm missing some of this action here. Yep, he caught Red Eye. It's up to Drew the Shrew versus Yuppie. Yuppie has the bomb going into A site. Drew the Shrew shrewdly walking right up the middle. What's he going to do? He has an AK. He doesn't have a kit. But he knows where he isn't. He's not on Arch. He doesn't know he's coming out on apps, though. He does not know that. I think the timing's going to be rough. Timing's rough for Drew. And Yuppie comes in and puts another round on the board for them. Silent Mercenaries are making their comeback. 7-3. Silent Mercenaries are led by IV Legit. It's their fearless leader. I noticed in the matches that Silent Mercenaries do play that their team is fairly evenly the skill is fairly evenly distributed. I saw in one match, their most recent match, I think they played against Monesium. They lost in overtime, 19-15, but I noticed every one of their guys had about a 20 bomb to a 25 bomb. Yeah, they were all putting in work. Peter Pan gets aggressive, gets caught out down banana. Red Eye catches Fortune. There's trades going on here. Drew the Shrew hits the last one. And the admins bring in another round, 8-3. We appreciate having everybody here, watching the stream or just watching the VOD later. We'd like to invite you to give us a follow, turn on notifications, because the playoffs are going to be it's going to be a blast. There's going to be some good teams playing in the playoffs, some great matches, all best of 3 action cast. We're going to have casters in here helping us out. In fact, some of the admins are actually casters. If you didn't know it, Red Eye, Northern Esports. He's a caster. He's our buddy. He's going to be helping out doing some casting. If we get popped out of the playoffs, that is. Right now, he's got more important things to do. Play on the admins team. We have others lined up to cast. It's going to be a great show. So Fortune hears that. Drew gets him to peek. Peter Pan hits him with the op. From a distance down alt mid. So maybe admins are up 9-3. So, well, here we go. They throw some smoke. Peter Pan hits 1. Peter Pan hits 2. Peter Pan catches 2 of them rushing banana. Zahon's already pushed down mid with his op. And he's late, but he's got nothing but smoke at the top of banana for him. What's he going to do with it? They're putting the bomb down now as the rotates come into CT. It's Red Eye with his AK. Red Eye's here first. We've got Zahon followed by Z-Swift coming up banana. Let's see what happens here. Comes the fire. Red Eye puts the flames on him. Red Eye knows where 1 is. He's in the chapel. He calls it out, I'm sure. Z-Swift with the scout, working the scout. But IB legit. He's legit. Zahon in a pinch. Zahon in a 1v2, and he's hurt. And IB legit is just too much. Silent Mercenaries puts on their 4th round. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a CSGO batch here. It's anybody's ball game. Maybe admins with a strong 9-round half so far. Let's see what they're going to do here as we start this 14th round. These last 2 rounds are going to be very telling for Silent Mercenaries as to how hard they're going to have to play their second half. Zahon catches Fortune in a misfortunate peak situation. They're thinking about coming up the middle. Z-Swift's just spamming the smoke. Here's the footsteps. Zahan also making his presence known, pushing down middle. You got a guy sitting bottom mid. Peter Pan now has control of Banana. He's got him pushed back into their spawn pretty good. Yuppie's walked up into the apps. Red Eye gets caught by a legit. Peter Pan gets caught. Trying to push in. They're just trying to save, I think, at this point. There's only 48 seconds left. It's a 2v2, though. I mean, it's doable. What are they going to do? Yuppie's hurt. He's got 35 health. I'd be legit's doing fine. Health-wise. And he tried, but there was just Z-Swift's rifle was just too powerful. So maybe admins are up 10-4 on the half. Nice, strong CT side. So the maybe admins are 1 win. I'm sorry, 2 wins and 3 losses right now, or 5 losses. Let me get it right. They're 2 wins, 5 losses. If they win tonight, it'd be 3 wins, 5 losses for the regular season. Not so good if you count right, but guess what? Might just be good enough to get into the playoffs, secure the 8th seed, and who knows? Depending on how the other teams shuffle out, maybe even a higher seed, maybe even 7th seed. Same thing for Silent Mercenaries. I think they sit at 7th seed right now. They do have, I think, 2 wins. Similar situation. 2 wins, 4 losses, something like that. Well, there you have it. 10-5 half. That was a pretty solid half turned out by the admins. 10-5. Everybody had at least double-digit frags. Now Silent Mercenaries' turn. Get things rolling. Go straight into it. We are straight into the action here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what's up here. Let's see what it looks like on the overview. It looks like they're going to be hitting right into these Yuppie and Fortune. Okay, Fortune's seen what he saw. He wanted to. Meanwhile, Peter Pan, the entries. Peter Pan trying to make entries. Peter Pan's not sure where they are. He knows he saw. Whoop, Peter Pan hits one. Zahan hits the other. One's in dark. They do not know it, I don't think. This could prove to be detrimental. Yep, Fortune takes out 2 of them. Hobo's on site on A. Hobo catches Drew the True. Drew the True didn't even know he was shooting at him. And Drew still manages to take out Hobo on A site. That is so misfortunate for Hobo. So it's a 3v1. 2v1. Ooh. And the admins come out on top on the pistol round. Now that's rough. But it's not the end of the road. You know, it's not the end of the world. Silent Mercenaries can still put something together. A couple of them choose to deagle up. Yuppie gets the swag 7. Fortune's got an SMG. So they're going if they're going to go down, they're going to go down fighting. And that's probably a pretty wise buy there. Buy 2nd round. Why not? Play to win, right? So Drew the Shrew's pushed up along with Red Eye. Red Eye throws a nice smoke onto the site. The smoke off CT. Nice smoke there. Red Eye's trying to get some peeks. Red Eye pushes one off into the chapel. Red Eye does have CT. Peekaboo spot on CT. Here comes, you can hear some rotates. Red Eye hears him. About to wide peek on him. Nope. Z-Swift's late to the party. IB Legit is slow coming in. But he's been spotted by Red Eye. He does manage to kill Red Eye and secure himself an SMG. It's not a whole lot of what he wanted, though. And he gets caught by Zahan. Admins are up 12-5. So I'm just saying hi to those in the stream. Hello. What's up, stream? Let's look at this overview here again. Oh boy, they're pushing it. 3 strong. They're 3 strong. Peter Pan. Peter Pan already smokes it off. Peter Pan sees one. He sees Fortune. But he's getting lit. He does put a nice fire right on the Fortune. Pushes him out. Fortune's going to have to get Fortune's getting aggressive, though. Z Swift with that cheeky little spot. Z Swift catches out another one. He catches legit. Peter Pan's going to make the bomb plant on a site. 4 yuppies left to try to do this retake in a 3v1. No kit. You don't care. No kit. He needs a USP. He showed Peter Pan. But the admins are up 13-5. And this match is slowly but surely running away from the Silent Mercenaries. Now, this is the round that they're going to want to dig in. Everybody has rifles except for Fortune, who chooses to go with the SMG route. Looking at the overview, we see that Peter Pan, again, is trying for some entries. Up banana, Peter Pan with the flash. Blinds Fortune. Now with the burn. Fortune's close. Does Peter Pan know it? Nope. Fortune jumps up on the barrel and bests Peter Pan. Meanwhile, Z-Swift getting busy with the fellas, getting up into A site. They got smoked off lane. Now they're rotating back down middle with a bomb. Meanwhile, Fortune pushing down banana. He's checked. Fortune has no idea there's so many down there. I don't know. But he's got the cheeky angle here if they try to go up banana. It's a 3v4. Edmonds. And a 4v2 now. Z-Swift versus and Red Eye. How are they going to do this? Okay, so they're going to have to take a chance, I guess. Z-Swift. I don't know what they are outgunned, so either way, they know there's probably one in a sight. They have no idea there's nobody in the sight. Red Eye with the big cover. Red Eye, that was huge. Red Eye is putting some rounds downrange. Red Eye spotted one banana, I think. He spotted him. Oh, he gets caught. Good try, Red Eye. And good job, Silent Mercenaries, to put another round on the board and to stay in contention for this match, holding the admins to 13 rounds. Silent Mercenaries put their 6th on the board. Take a look at who's putting in the numbers. We got Drew the Shrew with 24 frags. Silent Mercenaries, I Be Legit and Fortune both have 17 frags. Z-Swift. Oh, Z-Swift catches one from I Be Legit. Red Eye's got to decide, what's he going to do? Is he going to peek that too? Red Eye likes taking chances. That's a good thing, though. If you want to be a playmaker, you got to take some chances. So it's quickly down to a 5v2. But Drew the Shrew, he ain't giving up. Drew the Shrew's game for a fight. He's like, come on, boys, let's go. So Drew the Shrew brings it back to a doable 2v3. Watch this. Drew the Shrew catches him. Now it's even money, 2 versus 2. We're going to have to see what happens with Hobo. How's Hobo going to handle this? And he didn't peek. Drew the Shrew is going to try to hold it, and he does. And now it is a 1v1 situation. Drew the Shrew's hurt, but the rotate's coming in super late. It is IB legit. He doesn't even have a kit, but he does have the drive to win. He's going to go try to catch Drew the Shrew. He does pick up a kit, top mid. Things are looking up for him. Bomb is down. You have to put a little bit of a fake on and get Drew to take a peek. You have to figure out where he's at, too. He's like, where is he? He thinks he knows, but he's not sure. Drew the Shrew staying out of the sight. Playing this bomb beautifully. I'd be legit. Says, okay, here comes the flash. Here comes the flash. Drew the Shrew handles business. And maybe admins put their 14th round on the board. Let's see who's got the utility. Who's handling the utility damage? Look at this. Yuppie's got 258. Drew the Shrew with 289 damage. Peter Pan hanging in there with 141. Fate and Fortune both with 140 to 175. These teams do know how to use their utility. Speaking of utility, Drew the Shrew throws some fire right up Banana. Yuppie throwing the flash. Peter Pan trying to get an entry. Peter Pan hops right over those tracer rounds. He's not impressed. He lets him know he's there. He's going to try to chide him into a fight. They do catch one. Drew the Shrew catches Yuppie through the smoke. Here comes the flash. Peter Pan's getting ready to wide peek it. He flashes off the sight. Fate backs off into the chapel. And it's a 4 versus 2 now. Let's take a look and see what happens here with Fate. Fate catches Peter Pan, but then it's traded back by Drew. Hobo. He's in a tight spot. It's a 3v1. Maybe admins put their 15th round on the board as Drew Shrew handling business here. So it is match point. Drew the Shrew with 33 frags. Hobo showing off a nice knife. I like it, Hobo. I'm jealous. That flip knife Marvel fade is beautiful. Okay, so I Be Legit catches Zahan down Banana. Drew the Shrew with a nice flash up. Perch. Peter Pan comes out on top of Fortune with a table fight. Oh, Z Swift in a little trade catches Peter Pan, unfortunately. But he does also catch the opponent. So it's a 2v2 here. Match point, ladies and gentlemen. This is big. Z Swift's putting it down. It's a 2v1. Z Swift, what's he going to do? Is he going to clutch? Is he going to clutch in this match point? Oh, it's getting hot in here, Z Swift. What's up? Oh, he's hiding right behind this pole. That's beautiful. Watch this. Oh, but he does get caught from Hobo, who takes it to another level. And there you go. They're going to get that defuse. And they live to play another round. Silent Mercenaries put their 7th round on the board. Okay. What's going to happen here? We are on match point. Maybe admins about to make their 4th win? Or is Silent Mercenaries going to continue hanging in there and bring it into overtime? I would love to see overtime. We have some of the best overtime in the leagues here in North America. In our overtime, everybody gets $10,000 starting money. Play 3, you start on the side you begin the overtime in. Whatever side you're on when you tie, that'll be the side you'll start overtime. Let's see if Silent Mercenaries can hang in there. Okay, so here we go. Up here on Arch, we've got I Be Legit, who, whoa, how did that shot not hit? Zahan caught Fate. Zahan has been caught by Hobo. Red Eye's trying to come up in the sight. Red Eye knows one's... Red Eye trying to hit that headshot, but exposed himself. They caught him. So Silent Mercenary stays alive. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we're on match point. Let's take a look at the overview again. It's going to be a hard hit. These guys are hitting fast. Swift gets lit up in a double shot and a collap by Hobo. Hobo then blinds Zahon, and Hobo did it all. Hobo just killed the entire team, I think. Or he was in on it. He was in on almost every death there. It was quick, it was fast, it was furious. The admins didn't know what hit them. Good job, Silent Mercenaries. Okay, match point again, 15-9. What's the admins going to do this time around? I see they're going to be a little bit more reserved. You've got Hobo, who's still sitting there watching Banana happily. I don't think they want anything to do with Hobo and Banana anymore. I mean, I wouldn't. I'd rotate out. Who knows? But here we'll see what they're going to do. Yuppie put some fire up into the apps. It's a 3-strong hold on A site. Oh, look at that. Yuppie saw one. He caught it right under his butt. Red Eye caught one. I wonder how he's feeling after that. Red Eye ain't feeling so good. That nade right under your butt, that'll take half your fight right out of you. So already it's a 4v2 now. Makes it a lot harder. Z-Swift and Red Eye. Let's see what's going to happen. You think they'll be able to at least get the bomb down? Let's see if they can. Pretty strong hold. They decided to break it up 2v2 on the sites. Oh, Z-Swift with a nice shot. Z-Swift trying to get another. Z-Swift, oh, I mean legit. Red Eye is going to get the bomb down. That's huge. That's money. That was a $4,000 play by Red Eye. Each member of his team gets the $800 bomb plant bonus. Okay. So here we go. Match point again, though. 15-10. Silent Mercenaries are in double digits, and they are putting together some really good rounds, one after another. Peter Pan with a gnarly flash on the Banana. Meanwhile, we got Fortune holding down Banana. We've got activity over on A site. Fate killed Zahon. He's getting pressured from Drew. Throw some smoke up into the apps. The Shrew backing off, but Yuppie and Fate sitting in there. Fortune holding down B by himself. Meanwhile, the bomb's nowhere in play. We got a whole bunch of people in here running together up into the lane without even the bomb. But what do they need a bomb for? They don't need no bomb. They need Peter Pan. Look at him coming in, making some entries. 2 guys left. It's a 4v2. No bomb needed. It's just a hunting. They're hunting for him now. Peter Pan again with the 3K. Peter Pan about to run into his 4th kill. But no, Fortune denies him. Fortune keeping his team into the game. It's a 1v2. They had to run back and get the bomb. But now they're going Banana. Fortune, he's read their fortune. He's going to try to catch him. He's going to catch him as they cross. Does he do it? Nope. He's a little late. Now he's got a 2. He's going to have him peeking in. Oh, he does catch Z-Swift. The bomb is down, though. And Drew the Shrew puts the nail in the coffin, seals the victory. Ladies and gentlemen, looky here. We've got a winner. We've got a winner here. And yes, we do. We have a winner here. So the admins end up winning. And this song here is called Club Conflict. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a quick look here. Let's take a quick look. Here's the final scores. You see Drew the Shrew had a 30, almost a 40 bomb, 37 frags. Everybody did a great job. Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about these prizes. We've got the Farah H1M Pro. It's a great mid-tower case put out by Silverstone Technology. It's our first place prize. It has 3 120 millimeter case-lit fans. It's got a filter on it. It's a well ventilated case. Silverstone Technology is known for building wonderful products. For second place, we have the Airblazer Light, a 120i light. It's a fan pack of 3 120 millimeter addressable RGB lit fans and their controller. For third place, we will have a third place decider match prior to the grand finals and our playoffs. And that will take place. On prior to the grand finals, rather. And that's what we're going to have, the Silverstone Technology, the oversized cloth mouse pads. I use these mouse pads. I love them. Ladies and gentlemen, there's the teams that are competing. And all these teams have been fighting to get into the playoffs. Only 8 teams are going to make it in there. And I think the admins might have just done what they need to secure their position into the playoffs. Either way, congratulations on the victory. Thank you. Good game. Silent Mercenaries. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're out of here.